Recording. So,
Are we actually ending early for once? Is it leaving late?
I want to do one more thing
Okay, one more thing.
before y'all figure out where you're sleeping. You guys want to just go ahead and grab another quest?
Sure.
Go to the quest board, and you see 3 new posters. I do not have the cards out. I have them here.
When does the guy sneak out?
Well, y'all went to the tavern.
One of these days I'm just going to pay him and then just post out and see what this dragon fucker looks like.
So, you have the Axholm quest. Within a mountain 15 miles south of Phandalin stands the ancient dwarves' fortress of Axholm, which has been sealed for years. If a dragon attack is imminent, the people of Phandalin might need to evacuate and take refuge there. To that end, someone needs to open the fortress and make it safe for habitation. Once you accomplish these tasks, return to Townmaster Wester to collect a reward of 250 gold pieces. Or the Dragon Barrow quest. The dragon that besets us is not the first to threaten this region. Between here and Neverwinter lies the barrow mound of a warrior whose magical dragon-slaying sword helped fell a green dragon terrorizing the high road a century ago. Rumor has it the Dragon Slayer sword is buried there too. Retrieve it and take the sword be its own reward. Or the Woodland Manse quest. The orcs have fallen under the sway of evil spellcasters in Neverwinter Wood, and have been sighted in growing numbers near Falcon's Hunting Lodge. The spellcasters dwell in a ruined manse. Falcon needs someone to make a preemptive strike against it. Destroy the evil in the manse, then expect him to reward you. Those are the 3 quests.
I feel like we should get the sword first. Then clear out the dragon area.
Okay, so you guys are going after the Dragon Barrow?
Yeah, we're going for the sword first. We had the same thing. Like, if we go into a dragon in the fucking cave, we're gonna want that sword. So we better get the sword anyway. That's exactly what you were thinking, weren't you?
No, I was thinking if we run into it later, no matter where we run into it, you're probably going to want that sword because you're probably going to be the one wielding it.
I don't know. Maybe she'll be wielding it.
Maybe.
It depends. If it's better than my +1 sword, yeah, maybe.
It's a dragon slaying sword.
Doesn't mean it's good for everything.
But you are the tank. So you'll be able to absorb the most damage if you gotta get in
He's the one who can take the most. She's been dealing the most.
Yes, but if he has to get in close, you're going to want to be able to take all that damage.
No one. So, we're going to do the Dragon Barrow quest. That means I know what to prepare for. So, now the question...
going to royally screw us. Next quest. You fight 2 dragons before you get the sword.
I'm going by the book. That's why I said the second part is going to be interesting. Oh, my map went. So, where is everyone going in town? So you're just going to the troop? Where you going?
Troop.
Tavern.
Tavern.
Troop is free food and board, I mean.
And Chris is just going to follow you.
I'm going to the tavern.
Okay, so
You realize that the troop will take you in for free. Fine, I'll go with the troop.
So everyone's going in the troop. Yay.
It's free!
Yeah.
F-R-E-E, let's go say yay!
Storm Winters. Kai. Hello, I see you brought your friends!
Indeed.
Are they going to stay for supper?
I believe they are.
If you'll have us.
Good, because it just got finished! Come. And he ushers you to the eating area.
Just like she finally has friends.
Come. You all look battered or bruised. Come, let's eat so you can rest. Ushers you to the eating hall, like I just said. So, what happened?
We fought a bunch of orcs.
Orcs. There's so many out of the mountains. Don't know.
And then tomorrow we'll probably set off to get a dragon slaying sword.
gives you a wary eye. A dragon slangs. What kind of mess are you getting into?
There's a dragon, of course.
Yeah, I noticed it. I see it in the sky all the time.
We may run into it. We may need the sword.
We may run into it again.
We haven't ran into it.
Never ran
once.
into it in the first place.
I thought we gave it like rations at one point.
That was a
griffin.
that was a griffin.
Oh, griffin.
That was a different animal.
Those different mythical beast. No, honey.
Both are still a pain in your butt.
Those are my notes for later.
Well, turn the page so she can draw.
You can draw back here.
Once we get there, I'll be like, what are we fighting? Scribble.
So, let's see. You know, there are many people with skills here that might be able to help you on your way.
Any techniques they can teach us?
You do know what we are.
We are a traveling group of entertainers. We have many skills that can help along the way.
We have musicians, we have clowns, we have blades.
Of which I am one.
Here's a pencil right here.
Well, what can you teach us, I guess? Anything we can learn and add to our skill set would be helpful.
I can give you the lessons of the blades. Any other skills you would have to get from my group.
You're so little.
I want to learn the blades from you. But I can't ditch my shield. That's been my one saving grace lately. It's been a lot with this shield.
Okay, so.
Well, I've never done my flares around the shield.
Any combos I can
You
learn.
haven't done any of your flourishes. You've just been spells. Just magic missile, magic missile.
It's effective!
It is very effective.
Very effective.
And any
No.
D&D game, if you've got magic missile, you use it. Because it never
So.
misses.
Well, I was just gonna point you to some of our other blades, but if she wishes to train you, be my guest.
I mean, different techniques from different blades. Not everybody has the same technique.
I know how this household works. Let me deal with it.
Alright, if you say so.
Well, it's technically my decision who I learn from and everything, right? I'll learn from you. I'll learn as much as I can from you. But there's other things I can learn. Like throwing. I haven't really seen you throw anything. I mean, besides magic, but that's...
I take out one of the, what was that big bug called?
The what?
The big bug.
Oh, the ant cake
Yeah, I take one of the ant cake, whatever it's out,
horns.
and I toss it at a nearby tree.
I want her to roll.
Make
for
it
that.
roll. I was gonna make her roll.
Watch it be an natural one.
Oh, I already put my dice away.
It's a 3!
It bounces off the tree because you're not looking.
Okay, can you roll for your her calico buddy?
Why?
Because I want to see how well he does it.
He
He'd be
didn't
like,
throw.
He didn't toss
He
one.
didn't throw. Just, she went to go throw one to be like, I can do it. Try to impress.
you're not helping yourself.
You want to go retrieve your horn?
Yeah. And then I'm going to go back and throw it wild looking.
Okay, now, so roll. It doesn't seem to stick in the tree.
Let me try.
I think I need to sharpen this.
He takes it from you and just sticks it hand on, point in. Like, well, let me give it a go and just, yeah! Boing!
Beginner's luck!
So I do it again! We rolled a 19!
Yes!
That one bounces off.
Beginner's luck, I called it!
He keeps going. That one does stick, but you had to kind of concentrate.
I did with the same thing. I stood there sideways and they're like,
Well, the first one, you were just like, you picked it up and you went, let me try it. Boing!
dude, if it would have been a nat 20, I would split that tree in half with the force of my fist.
Well, let's see you try to hit a moving target!
Okay, we'll deal with that later. You're taunting.
Uh,
Settle down. Stormy Witch, settle down. It's okay. A little healthy competition is all right. Don't need to tear your heads off.
Tear his head.
I think I can get the hang of this. I say after landing 2 and missing 1.
Nova.
I might accidentally, smack his side with the sheath of my blades. Accidentally.
Protection.
We're just gonna have one of those always at each other's necks type of friendship.
But when in a pinch, we are there for
Well,
each
yeah.
other.
So,
we're gonna be those friends that everybody thinks hates each other.
Oh no, really fuck. I'll be like, give me the. Oh, she got a knife.
well, she don't.
Uh,
Let her open her. So,
What were you gonna say?
oh, it'll be like, give me the horn. He'll toss me the horn and I'll roll that one or something and check it.
get down, baby.
Like, I'll throw it out the force it's thrown into me, I'll pull it out of its head and it'll be like.
So, well,
You go toss me the thing. I accidentally ate Venturi.
so now that we're done with this demonstration skill, shall we go have supper?
Yes, what are we eating?
Stew.
What are we eating? Actually, no. A couple of them caught a boar.
Whoa, we're being treated tonight.
It's just the neighbors. So, we are actually going to have a little celebration. Got the normal couple deers, couple rabbits, the boar. The boar is on the spit as we speak. Hans is seasoning it with his own special aroma of spices.
Oh, my mouth is watering already.
And there is the stew, of course.
You lot have never had anything until you've had Hans.
Roasted pork.
Until you've had Hans herbs and spices.
Just see it rotating.
Yeah, it's just over there a few yards away, just on the spit. You see a burly guy just turning it and kind of sprinkling on something, rubbing on. He's got a bucket full of things.
Keep your goop bucket away from it. Come on, hurry out.
It's porked. And it acts like lotion sometimes, too.
Rub that shit on your
Dead corpse.
Come here.
Just oil.
It's a corpse.
Here's a staple that came out of your chair.
No, okay. So, y'all sit down. Y'all get you're all getting chunks like this of this roasted boar,
Chunks.
like this big.
Just
I'll take a leg.
get nice heaping portions.
And now
Here's a leg.
everybody. Sorry, everybody. In celebration of this event, let's not eat just in separated rabbles. We have the table set up.
Oh, we're breaking out the tables.
Yes. Well, not often do we find such a fine beast.
Indeed, Stormy.
Where is your cup?
Where's your cup, No?
So,
What did you pull?
they're good to cross.
Well, what's the green guy? Paw Patrol. Rocky. Where's Rocky?
Jesse, Mommy fixed it.
So, y'all sit around, chattering good vibes across the tables.
I also have 70 HP now.
We're sitting side by side, kind of hitting each other every now and then.
Just with cups, be like, hey!
Stormy is sitting across from you all.
The only silence you hear is this.
So.
See you later.
You know, this one couldn't hit the broadside of a barn years ago.
I was blind years ago. Give me a break, Stormy.
They still couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
I couldn't see the broadside of the barn.
Which means you couldn't hit the broadside of the barn. Don't you see my logic here?
Bob,
Hey, there's a chance I still could have hit it. I was still blind.
is that why that guy's missing a finger and an ear?
No, that was a pirate attack 40 summers ago.
We'll get your pillow ready to take with us.
I'll accept
we were
that.
crossing the sea, and it was a bad time.
I see the guy that used to be a juggler go, how's your toe?
Well, there's only 9 of them now. I got the one on the necklace right here.
No, I'm just picking up.
Remind me never to try to juggle again.
You never should have tried in the first place. I could have told you it was stupid.
Can I have
Well, yes, glad.
so he can put his pants on?
Well, here, have a bun. So, warrior, what brings you to this neck of the woods to team up with our fine Kai?
Just kind of happened, you know.
Fates brought you together. Well, the mighty team you've been, you've kept each other alive this far.
Yep.
Are you going to go see Nana and see if she turned into a
Yo, share stories of old. Couple performances happen.
There you go, Pops.
Kai, he holds up your lute. A lute.
You want this?
Would you play us a song?
I'm a liar.
What was it, liar?
Yes, it's a liar, and I still have.
Shake it. Would you mind?
It's still on my person.
Would you mind fancying a tune with me?
You want to take that with us?
You all play a lively tune. It brings energy to the hall, to the table,
Can I see?
I'm just doing the bongos, some kind of drum.
on the table.
I'm wearing plate mail, okay, so it's gonna be a lot louder.
You play on your plate, man.
So, you've all spent time with the troupe. I believe relations have probably strengthened between the characters and the troupe, yes?
There's probably been some dances going on.
Yeah. It's just been a big night of celebration. All because everyone is well alive, business is booming with this troupe in town.
There's
Why do I
more.
feel like we're going to die soon? In general, why do I feel like we're all gonna die?
Don't worry, we have plot armor.
You do. I somewhat do.
You do too.
Oh, I do, but I have
You
mainly
all-
armor.
He doesn't really need the plot. He's got the good stuff.
I got the good shit.
So,
Beat my 21, motherfuckers!
So,
okay, a modifier of plus 10.
you say that.
Still misses. So,
My turn, motherfucker.
still misses.
Smite!
And that only works if it hits.
So, you've had this nice party night. Time to retire. Where is everyone going to sleep?
We're with the troop. We might as well sleep with them.
I would say we fell asleep at the table, honestly. We had a long night of partying.
It was a long party. It went into the wee hours of the night. It's like, oh, well, storm witches.
Just like this, pretty much.
We've had plenty of fun, but I think we should retire. I know we have a schedule with the tavern in the morning.
I'm already passed out against her crack from drinking.
I shove him off of her.
That does wake you up as you almost face plant into the table. Actually, roll a d20. You face plant into the table.
That's an 8.
Yeah?
Yeah, he
Plus
said
4.
you. No,
Plus
we're not
4
doing
what?
this test.
Strength!
That's not strength. That's actually dexterity. And you were passed out.
So you have disadvantage.
So that's like what?
A disadvantage is just you roll again, and
You roll again and take the lesser number. So you take the 8.
you take the 8. But still, The 8 was...
Your face is hitting the table.
She shoved you off and you... Oh, what?
I ain't to bed. We ought to be leaving in the wee hours for our quest anyway. So she goes to her tent.
Okay.
And nobody can come in.
So you just find a spot to go sleep. We do have a few... Those are mine. Are those yours? Did you wear Crocs?
Yeah, I wore Crocs there.
I had a pair that was like right under the table too.
You got one there.
Oh, mine are darker.
One there.
What were you saying?
Okay, so we do have a couple extra tents if you wish to have some shelter in the night. And your companions as well.
So I'm guessing Reese and Blueberry just kind of buddy up.
Sure.
Because I'm not going to have anybody with me because I'm going to change back and I'm going to have to change back again.
Yeah. So y'all.
I have a question. Does Stormy Winters know about my changeling past?
We'll figure that out. So you all rest. So put a long rest on your character. I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Actually, I am a turn to.
I don't think, even though we leveled up, I think that reset everything anywho.
Take long rest. Okay, I have... Why on here on the bottom does it say D on strength when not proficient, whatever?
Huh? A disadvantage.
Ah.
That D means disadvantage. When you're not proficient with the armor you're wearing. It's because you have that mithril.
But since it's not...
You're not
heavy,
proficient in heavy.
so how would I become proficient in heavy?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Or would it even be worth it since if I go above this, I'd be going back to light anyway?
I feel like it'd be worth it for you to get proficient. Because for it being mithril, that's a very good set, and you get more AC right now. And it doesn't affect your stealth.
Yeah, but if I get better quality light armor, I'm going to go back to light armor.
I'm not sure.
That's true, then you would...
We'll look into that.
Reese.
Out of game.
Because Reese could probably use the mithril then. Being heavy armor?
Yes. It's heavy, but it's not heavy.
Yeah.
Well, if mithril isn't heavy, wouldn't that negate that?
It's still technically like...
It's chainmail.
It's still technically heavy armor. The only difference between chainmail and mithril chainmail is you don't have the strength requirement in order to wear the heavy armor, and you don't have
Stealth disadvantage. You said earlier it didn't have stealth disadvantage.
Yeah, mithril, you don't have
disadvantage. Oh, these are the saving throws. That's about saving throws.
Ah.
You're on the saving throw part. That's just about the saving throws.
Oh, not the actual armor, so that's something you don't have to worry about then.
Unless I throw a saving throw at you.
Yeah, unless I need my
Like a tree
strength and
falls on you.
dexterity.
Tree falls.
Protection!
Tree falls on you, or a pit trap.
Protection!
But I got... What's my dex? I got +6 dexterity. How much would be...
Disadvantage. You just roll and take this.
Yeah.
Protection!
So, everyone's leveled up. We've got a new quest. You got...
We've rested.
Yep.
We partied.